Telling you. The morning's got nothing but assholes out. Look at these motherfuckers. Why are they goddamn fucking stopped?
How is it stealing though?
That's stealing.
I pay for it.
No, you paid to eat it there.
It's all you can eat. It didn't say when or where. It doesn't say at the table. It says all you can eat. You lucky I stopped with that.
It doesn't work like that. If it says buffet,
I ain't signed no contract. It doesn't say all you can eat right here.
Okay, that's the assumption that's made.
Well, that ain't, you know.
Why? Who had an issue?
I'm just asking. High as them buffet plates are, shit. If I want to take a couple drummies home with me, I can take a couple drummies home with me.
It's more than a couple of drummies. People take home a whole fucking dinner.
If I sat there and ate it rather than take it home, what's the big fucking deal? Let me do it.
Don't work like that.
Yeah, do
Life don't work like that.
I mean, why would you get upset about it? Okay, I can sit there 5 hours all day if I wanted to, and just eat all day if I wanted to. Or I can just take one plate to go home. Boom, done. Don't be a little bitch about it.
Why do you think places that offer buffets offer you fucking like breadsticks and biscuits and all that other shit? Because that shit fills your fucking stomach and you don't eat their other food. So if you go into a buffet, don't eat the biscuits, don't eat the breadsticks, don't eat the salads, eat the fucking meats. Got to have the meats.
Okay, changing the subject. Virginia's a hot mess. What the fuck? Now Al Sharpton is coming to straighten us out? What the fuck is he supposed to do?
Virginia went from having the top 3 people in the state as Democrats to having a fucking Republican without people even voting for him.
Northam ain't resigned.
He will. Northam will resign, Herring will resign, Fairfax will resign. Because these people, you know what? I don't even give a shit that they were blackface. I really don't.
They're assholes. They
were assholes.
Still are. What kind of asshole do you have to be to dress up in blackface?
A big fucking asshole. But you gotta remember what college kids did and how they all.
No. You know what? I knew a lot of.
Listen, I'm not making excuses for them.
I'm saying this.
They're fucking idiots.
I know a lot of people, and I know a lot of college people, and I don't know a single soul who put on blackface.
How do you know? How do you know what they did?
Because I know.
Alright, maybe they didn't put blackface.
I've been to a lot of parties. I ain't never seen blackface at a party.
Okay, hear me out. Okay.
You gotta be really entitled and rich and white to do something stupid like that.
Okay, maybe they didn't do blackface. But how many of them use the N-word? How many of them do other things? Degrade other fucking ethnics. I mean, really, how do you know what they've done? Kids going to college are the stupidest motherfuckers you got going. Look at the frat brothers and the frat boys and the sorority sisters. The shit that they fucking do.
You know, you got a point. Everybody is trash.
I mean, really, they go to college. College kids seem to me to be the dumbest, stupidest motherfuckers going on this earth.
Not all of them,
the
but
shit that they fucking do.
What color do these stupid ones have to usually are?
They usually
the entitled kids, and you know what? I can't even argue right now because
it's not the issue of who's entitled and who's white and this, that, and the other. It's just college kids in general.
No, because I was a college kid, and I knew some college kids who were on the struggle, who had to work and go to school. They didn't have time for foolishness.
All right, I'm generalizing.
Yeah.
Okay, there are a lot of good college kids that go to school to get the education to come out and be productive.
But see, those kids come from a lower economic bracket where their parents are like, hey, I ain't got time for you to fuck around. That is serious. You need to get a job.
You get them fucking frat boys. Like, all right.
Who treat college like it's an entitlement. And they go and, they're going to fuck it all up.
What's his face was in medical school. It means he had fucking money.
Of course he did.
He obviously, to be in medical school, he obviously had to have some intelligence. But being in college, something happens and you do stupid shit. Because you're only 18, you're only 20, 21. You're doing stupid
Remember
shit.
when we used to say, I did stupid shit as a kid, but you'll never know because we didn't have the internet back then?
Yeah.
Well, apparently we have yearbooks back then.
I did it just enough to keep me out of the yearbooks.
So everybody's trash. Everybody's trash.
Everybody does something they don't talk about.
And you know, I don't understand this mentality, okay?
Look at you. Now we can talk about you and when you were a little teenager.
Why you gonna make it personal?
And me, when I was a teenager.
Anyway,
we all
what I
did
was
something.
trying to say is that we're coming for Northam, and I get it. And we're coming for Lieutenant Fairfax.
But I want to know why everybody's coming down so heavy on them. Meanwhile, Steve King is still in fucking Congress. He's an avowed white supremacist.
That was my point.
But he's there. Trump is still in the fucking White House, and he don't have a problem talking about grabbing pussies.
Actually,
and yet he's there. And yet they support him. They say he's doing so fucking good. I mean, why do we have that double standard?
Well, that was my point that I was going to make. We're coming for all these three guys, and no one's saying anything about who's in the actual White House. I mean, we need to clean house. Everybody gotta go. Except for Aunt Maxine and that new crazy millennial girl that I really like.
The one from the Bronx?
Alexandra.
Oh, her. She's
Cortez.
She is gonna get bitch slapped down because Congress don't run the way she is trying to sound, and she's becoming a little too uppity. So they are gonna smack her down.
We only use that phrase for women.
For guys meant to say.
They don't say that.
Okay, well maybe I'm using the wrong terminology.
No, but we only use that phrase for if we had a young upstart male in there like that, we wouldn't be saying they're gonna slap him down.
Well, maybe I'm using the wrong terminology.
The thing is, they're gonna slap her down because she's a woman and she should be acting like that.
Not so much that she's acting like that, that her ideas are too fucking radical.
I can't wait to see what she's gonna do. I think she's exciting and a breath of fresh air. I
think all them fucking women are.
And I hope her millennial attitude gets her there, because millennials don't want to hear that, and I like that about them. So I hope she can make some change. Just do it. I like to see what she's gonna do.
She ain't gonna get.
And I like that all white suffragist outfits they were wearing. I love that. But yeah, it's time. We gotta get rid of all these people. If one gotta go, take them all.
They had a hell of a shot, man. All them women in white on one side and all the white on the other side. All old white men on this side. These fucking women dressed in white on this side. How can you be a fucking Republican? Jesus fucking Christ.
At one time, Republican just meant a little more conservative. At one time, that's what it meant.
There were, okay. I've lived through a lot of presidents, a lot of Congresses, all that shit. As old as I fucking am. I mean, George was a good friend of mine.
Washington?
I'm not going to even go there.
George Washington?
But, there were a couple of Republicans that I would have voted for, that I would have supported.
Hell, I would have voted for Fred Thompson, and that was just a couple years ago.
There were a lot of there were quite a few Republicans I would have voted for.
Because All it meant was
because they were all right. They didn't want to spend a whole lot of money, and they thought that you should be careful with the government, with the people's money.
right.
But they also said, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, and that's the way they were.
Yeah.
And if they were alive today, I don't believe they would allow what's going on now to happen.
Yeah, but now the Republican Party's batshit crazy.
They are totally batshit crazy. And the biggest one is McConnell. That motherfucker is as responsible for all this shit as Trump is. Totally responsible. And if they re-elect him, they're a bunch of fucking idiots. What does it say about you that you think Trump is doing a good job? That you think what he did down with separating these kids and all that shit was a good fucking idea? What does that say about your character, your morality, what does that say about you? How can you call yourself a fucking Christian and agree to separate little kids from their parents simply because they're Hispanic? You're nodding. Why are you nodding?
Because I'm trying to get you to see it's almost 10 after.
Okay, you got to go to work. All right. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.